I've not been to an optician's in about 10 years. I'm going today, leaving in about an hour to go to an appointment. I don't have any concern as such that I have a problem with my eyes that's serious. I don't think I need glasses. My vision has always been pretty clear. I do get blurry vision because I have dry eye syndrome, which I've had ever since taking Accutane, the acne medication. I have some issues with my vision at night. Like if I'm driving, my eyes really struggle at night. But yeah, I've kind of learnt to accept these things because there's nothing I can do. I've had eye floaters for a number of years, and only recently, since getting back from Thailand a few weeks ago, I realised I've got a couple more eye floaters. Now, you either do know or don't know what eye floaters are, so for those that don't, it's basically tissue within or behind your eye breaking down. Now, it's more expected to happen for people who are older than I am as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, the tissue of your eye kind of breaks apart a bit, and instead of dissolving, it kind of just floats. It's kind of dragged along with your line of vision, so if you move your eye to the left, a floater might follow. I have them in both eyes, but the new one, it's like a conjoined twin. It's like these two dots and a stringy bit. And what's very frustrating with eye floaters, as you'll know if you have them, is when you try and look at it and examine it in any way, it moves. Like, I'm gonna look at it. No, it's over there now. It is like having a fly buzzing around your head. Some people claim that your brain will get used to them and you won't notice them anymore. Has not been the case for me. Some people only see them when they look at the sky. I see them everywhere. Unless it's at night and it's, the evening, it's darker, you're taking less light into your eye, you're not going to see the shadow. But I see them all day at the moment at work, and it's literally driving me insane. It's making me very unhappy. And it's very frustrating that there's no cure. The only thing you can do is a very risky procedure where they literally, as far as I'm aware, take your eyeball out. You'll obviously be unconscious when they're doing this, and replace the fluid with something else, water, or I don't know, but they remove the floaters because they're actually there. When I go to my optician visit today, they will see that I have eye floaters. They'll be able to see that. And I got these screen filters to make my screen a little bit more... It hasn't fucking helped, basically. And I can't tell the company that because they ordered them and they're kind of expensive, but I don't think they've helped. And I'm finding it really hard to concentrate. I have two screens, which I think makes it worse. If I just had one, I wouldn't have to keep looking over, but because of my work, I have to have two screens. So when I'm flicking between, I'm constantly seeing this fucking eye floater. And sometimes I do see the other ones I already had, particularly outside, or if you lock me in a white room and it's bright. It's horrible. And I'm pretty certain it was because of Accutane again. I've had a lot of eye issues, like I mentioned, because of it. There are people on forums that have developed eye floaters very quickly after taking Accutane. I speak to people, do you have eye floaters? They're like, oh yeah, I think so. When I look at the sky, I'm like, no, you would know if you have these. These are fucking insane. They drive me insane. You would know straight away if I said eye floaters. You'd be like, yes, it makes me want to fucking kill myself. So I don't know, man. There's nothing I can do. I read a bogus tip that if you eat pineapple every day for a while, it can help dissolve. I've been eating pineapple. I like pineapple anyway, but I'm pretty sure it's going to do jack shit. It's only been a few days, but I don't expect it to work. I really don't. And over time, apparently, the floaters, the bits of tissue, the shadow that you're seeing, actually start to fall to the surface of your eye. You might get new ones instead. It could get worse, it could get better. It's the unknown. It's like, if I have to deal with this for the rest of my life, how am I going to work on a computer? Like, it seriously makes me want to quit my job even more. Because surely this isn't, like, something I can deal with now. Like, surely if I could wear sunglasses and be outside, then I don't see him as much. It's less of a problem. I'm probably all over the place. I don't know the point of the video. It's just to make you aware I have these, and if anyone else has them, please let me know. And your age if you have them, how you think you developed them. Some people get them from laser eye surgery. You should never fuck with your eyes, man. And a drug like Accutane I've spoken out about many times, very dangerous, very risky. You do not want to force eye floaters upon yourself. You might get them naturally, and Ellen, my girlfriend, says she has some. She notices them more outside again. I don't think she has them to the degree I do. If not, she'd be as bothered as I am by them. I think it doesn't help that I'm naturally a very anxious, self-aware person who is hyper-aware. You know, if I start getting a new anxiety symptom, for example, if my heart was racing, which I don't really get that, but as an example, I would become very self-aware of that. Other people with eye flares, maybe they can just like block them out, be like, oh yeah, whatever. But for me, I'm constantly thinking about them now, and how do I turn that off? I can't. So yeah, extremely frustrating. Maybe one day there'll be something we can do about it, apart from risky surgeries. Maybe it will naturally get better. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.